Hello and welcome to a little bit of a unusual recording. It's going to be a little bit of a Q&A where you can learn more about me. Very exciting, huh? Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I have a lot of questions which are kind of strange if you yeah, you'll hear. So, I'll start from the top. I started by asking that if you guys have any questions about me, please post them on the Discord. If you're not on the Discord, I will leave a link below so you can join this for the next time. So, going to start up by reading out the first question, which is from Aruka. Asked me about what is my favorite color. My favorite color is purple or pink. Those are my two favorite colors. They're so nice to the eye, and very calming and very relaxing to look at, which is kind of a requirement for me when it comes to colors in general. I can like blue. Blue used to be my favorite color, but gotta be hipster, you know? Gotta be out of the norm. And then we have Ghosty. So, asks me milk or hamsters. I don't really understand it, but I drink a lot of milk. I used to have hamsters, but right now I don't have any hamsters, so it will be milk. Then she asks me if I could be a scent. Which scent would I be? I guess vanilla, because I would like to say I try to be sweet. And vanilla is a very sweet and pleasant scent, so I would like to be scented of vanilla. My favorite meme. My favorite meme? uh, it's the one where it's titled "My Dad Says Some Funny Shiz." It's just he asks his dad for a funny story, and he said there used to be two women walking down the street, and I asked them, "Hey, you two, why are you going down there? There's nothing down that way." And then he says, and then they flew off, and then I realized those were some birds, and then the dad laughs, and I don't know, it was so beautiful. I will post it in the memes on the Discord if you'd like to see it. Now, and then he asks me, what are your favorite animes? So, my absolute favorite anime is the anime called Scum's Wish. It's a story about two people who both love people that they can't be together with, and they decide to deal with the emptiness in their heart of not being able to be with their loves by being together while there is no love in between them, and they have sexual interactions and all that stuff to fill the gaps. And this can reflect what many people realize and experience in real life as well. And it is a very emotional and very nice anime. The other one that I really like is Future Diary, the yandere girl, as you all probably have heard of or seen a picture of. It's a really, really, really fun and exciting anime. I really like that one. Other than that, I think I will make a Discord exclusive one where I just talk about a couple of the animes that I really like, because I could go on for days. Anyway, how did you get into ASMR? Did someone tell you that you have a nice voice? That was a question by Frightening Magic, one of my Patreons, by the way. Oh yeah, I made a Patreon. The link is down in the description. Not going to talk more about it. I hate asking for money. But it's just because I don't have advertisement on here, because I don't want people to scream about Doritos before you try to relax. So yeah, also the question about favorite animes was from Jake. So now, Frightening Magic, as you asked, how did I get into ASMR? I've done some voice acting for quite a while. It used to be a job. My friend, who's a guy, told me that I've been listening to some ASMR. Since you have a passion for voice acting, would you be able to do ASMR? And he told me you could probably do romance as you have a voice that probably would work the best for that. So therefore I went on and I did romance ASMR. I did it first on the Discord that I used to be very active in, and I posted it there and asked them what do you guys think. They liked it, so I made the YouTube channel. It's just for fun, to be honest. This is why it sometimes fluctuates on how many views, on what days that I post. Sometimes I can post several in a day. Sometimes it can take a couple of days in between each, but you know, I try to post as much as I can and try to listen to everyone's suggestions and make what people want to see. So thank you, Frightening Magic, for the wonderful question. Now, Devon Mac Also one of my Patreons. Thank you so much, Devon, and thank you so much, Frightening Magic. It really means a lot to me. She asked me how old I am. I am currently 19 years old, soon 20, in the 5th of April. It's gonna be exciting, isn't it? And then she asks me as well, what YouTubers do I watch? So I watch a lot of YouTube, but I think my favorite one that I'm going to stick with is Cowchop. Cowchop is the most ridiculous and funny thing ever. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for the question, Devon. It's Cowchop. It's one of my favorites. Now I have Blue Ain't Your Color. Asks me, well, actually probably said it, but might have missed it. What is your favorite type of music? So I really like rock, and I really like metal, and I really like pop, and I really like melodic, and I really like, you know what, I like everything. But I tend to listen to a band called Falcony, and I tend to listen to Powerwolf and Sabaton, and I like a bit of MIA, I like a little bit of C2C. I like a lot of different kind of music, but if I would stick to three, it would be pop, lo-fi, and heavy metal. Thank you so much for the question, Blue in Your Color. Then we have Motto. What is the craziest thing you've ever seen a Pole, so I'm assuming it's a Polish person, do in your life? I think it's the guy trying to throw a grenade out of his window, but it hits the car, the door car, so it stays in the car. Nothing happened to him, of course. It was a dull grenade, but it made a really loud noise. It was a lot of fun. I think if you search Polish person throws grenade in car, you will see it. Thank you for the question, Motto. Then we have Ren. Are there any ASMR artists / voice actors you would like to collab with? So who? Ren, you probably do voice acting. That would be you. And then we have Echo Mint ASMR. That's one of the ASMR artists. That's a person that I get a lot of scripts from. She's a wonderful person. Please check her out. Echo Mint ASMR. And Eden's Corner, also an ASMR artist that I've stayed with a long run. She's doing really good. She's up to 1,000 subscribers now. Doing amazing. Keep it up. Those two are really good at voice acting. I would really like to make something with them. I don't know what it would be, but it would be cool. Then, what is your favorite instrument and what do you like about it? I really like the mouth harp. It's because you can make sounds that you can't really make with other instruments. This was a question by http.hero. Really nice fella. Thank you so much for being there on the Discord, Hero. Yeah, the mouth harp. I bought my friend who has a really big beard, and he's a cool guy. He looks like a Viking. He's also Norwegian. He plays the mouth harp, and because I bought it for him, it's amazing. It's absolutely lovely. And then we have Kendra's Corner, who's also an artist. It makes a lot of good art, I must say so myself. Check it out. What is your favorite kind of art? Example, abstract or type of art styles? Watercolor, acrylic, oil painting, or ceramics? I really like oil painting, and I really like traditional pencil art. There are some art that I've seen through the game of Osu for the background of the songs, and it is absolutely fantastic. I love all sorts of art in all shapes and forms. Absolutely. Thank you for the question, Kendra. It makes me think myself. And then we have Echo Mint ASMR. Why did you decide to create ASMR? So I was asked how I started it, but my mindset on deciding to create it was, I know that sometimes life can be terrible and your day can be terrible, and being able to come home and listen to nice things that are aimed towards you is lovely. And I just want to be able to participate and try to make anyone's day as beautiful as it can be as possible. That's why I decided to create ASMR. I want to make people happy. Thank you for the comment, Echo Mint. It's really nice. Now, Lodestar. What makes life meaningful for you? It is every single person that I get to talk to every single day, and it is all the sweet comments that I get on my YouTube. Sometimes I've gone very teary with some of the comments. Some of them are very personal, and when I get the comment saying that you've helped me, thank you. That gives me meaning, especially with friends that are, if I'm able to participate in making their day better, that makes me want to keep going. Thank you so much. And then we have Alteria Rose, also one of my Patreons. Thank you so much. Oh god, okay. Do you like the abomination called pineapple on pizza? I will keep that question until I have reached 1,000 subscribers, because I know that's going to create a war. So I'm going to leave that be. Thank you for the question anyway. I promise to answer it soon. I promise. I promise. Now, we have another one of my patrons, and this is a really good friend of mine. So it's Sadis, or Sadis. Sadis, I don't know. I apologize. Förlåt. I just said I apologize in her language. Anyway, she asked me, are you single? For some reason, this is a question that I get a lot. And yes, I am single. I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend at this current moment. So therefore, I am all single, and I'm currently not really on the dating side of things right now, so I think that's gonna stay like that for a while. Unless I meet you, the listener, in real life, that's probably gonna change really quickly if you would allow it to. And then we have Puck asking me, what made you want to go to med school? I think it's my passion for helping people, and it is that I love just seeing people smile, and I love interacting with all sorts of people, even if they are on the lowest point of life, even if they are on the highest point of life. There you go. I absolutely love people. So, Puck, thank you for the question. It actually means a lot to me, because not a lot of people ask it. It's really, really sweet of you. Thank you, Puck. And then another way from Altera Rose, one of the Patreons, asking me, what shape are you sexually attracted to? Okay. I guess a square, because it's so, I don't know, it's really pleasant to look at. Or a triangle. You know, I'll have to reflect on that. I'll tell you when I know. And then Alamoose asking me, if you could be an animal, what would you want to be? So, Alamoose, if I could be any animal in the world, I would be the bird thing from Star Wars. The Pog? No, what's the name? I don't even know. Anyway, real life animal though, I would love to be a dodo, you know, like a dodo. Oh, there you go, dodo. Because they're just so, I don't know. I look at them and I think, wow, now that's an animal I would like to be. I don't know, I guess that answers your question. I won't elaborate, that will be, oh yikes. Okay. And then we have Echo Mint, A-Smart again, asking me, what's your favourite smell? Like mint or anything like that, for etc. Of course, like mint. Wow, thank you. Now, Echo Mint, my favourite smell in the world is the smell of freshly cut grass or the smell of the ocean. Those two smells really make me smile. Thank you for the question. And then Altair Rose again, one of my patrons, do you like him big? And then the next one is from Sudders, asking me, do you like him chunky? And then Motomoto asks me after that, in order with something. Okay, so with the whole meme of I like him big, I like him chunky, I will ignore those questions, but thank you anyway, Motomoto, Sudders, and Altair Rose. And then Altair again, my Patreon, thank you, asks me, how do you make the kissing noises for the videos? So whenever you hear the kissing noises, I actually go, what happens is that I pick my lips like I'm about to kiss something, and then I kiss. I just kiss. I don't know. I tried to kiss my arm, or like my hand, but the sounds were too wet, you know? There was too much noise that I didn't want in there. So yeah, that's how that works. And then, what is my favorite dog breed? Do you like wolves? And if so, why? And this question is by Curly Wolf Audio. Check her out. Got really good content. But of course, my favorite dog breed is Golden Retrievers. I don't know why, but I've had the Golden Retriever. Absolutely beautiful. I think all dogs are amazing, but I think that is my favorite one because I actually have owned one myself. And if I like wolves, yes I do. There's a lot of them in Norway. They're really beautiful. And if so, why? They are beautiful, and they have the most beautiful sounds, and I love how they interact with each other like pack animal. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Anyway, thank you so much for the question, Curly. I love wolves. Ah, woo. And then Altair again, thank you. Patreon. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have a brother and I have a sister. I have a lot of stepbrothers and stepsisters, and that makes me uncle to a lot of people. But yeah, a brother and a sister. Love them very much. One called Thomas and one called Lina. So Thomas and Lina, very, very beautiful people. Love them by my heart. And then Russell asks, do you eat donkey? Asking for a friend. Russell, no, I don't. I apologize. And then Altair asks, what's your fursona? I had to Google what a fursona is, and I realized that it is what you would like to be in a furry sense, you know, like what kind of suit or whatever you would wear. I haven't really indulged myself into the furry community. That's why I had to Google it as well. Therefore, I will have to say sloth, because I like sloths and they can just lay down and relax, so I guess I would be able to lay down and sleep. Other than that, I don't really know. So I apologize for not being able to able your question 100% Alteros, but that's how it is. Then we have Uwukun. Uwukun. Really active member of the Discord. Very lovely person. I hope you get to meet her if you're on the Discord. What are the 3 most important things you could not live without? Number 1 is every single one of my listeners and subscribers and Discord people. Number 2, water. Number 3, food. No, I'm joking. Number 2 would be longboarding. It's one of my favorite hobbies. It's really fun. And number 3, what could you not live without? I believe the ocean. I have a lot of connections with the ocean. I love scuba diving. I love relaxing on the beach, being able to take a swim. So yeah, my listeners and subscribers, together with the ocean and longboarding. That's the 3 most important things that I could not live without. And then I have a question from Camp or Campion, very active person on the Discord. Thank you so much for being there. Would you be willing to hold movie nights on Discord? Yes, I would. Could watch an anime or a movie. That would be fun. I hope you all can join for that in the Discord. That would be lovely. And then another question from the same person. If you had the time and the means to travel overseas, where would you go? And what would you do there? So I can answer that question in a way where I will go this summer. I would go to Hungary, where my best friend Russell lives, and go over there to indulge in the cheap food that they have there, because Norway is so much more expensive than Hungary. It's like a beer in Norway costs 70 Norwegian crowns, and in Hungary it costs 15 Norwegian crowns. That's crazy, and I'm so excited for it. Okay, and then again, what was my favorite childhood TV show? This is a question from Alamoose. My favorite TV show was the show that I watched with my father. It was called Gubben og katten, which means the grandpa and the cat. It was, oh my god, I almost tear up by thinking about it. When I was young, woke up from the bed, got dressed, sat down in the living room with my father, sat on his lap, and we watched Gubben og katten on the television. We even went to the cinema to look at it together. Yeah, it's a lovely show. Thank you for the question. It wakes a lot of good memories. I really appreciate it. And then Kyla, do you play any instruments? Yes, I do. I play the guitar. The guitar is a lot of fun. You can do a lot with it, and my favorite thing is Skyrim. I'm playing the Skyrim theme song there. And then another question from Puck. Very, very active person as well. Thank you so much for being there. Absolutely love to see you and chat with you. Would you play any games with your Discord group? Yes, I would. We could play stuff like Scribble.io, Cards Against Humanity, a game called, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a party game. It's really, really fun. And then Isa asks me, would you like to be famous? And if so, in what way? Here's the thing. I really don't want to be famous. Because here's the thing: the way that it is right now, I am able to talk to everyone. I am able to answer every person's comments, and I am able to have a connection with every viewer. That is what I do this for. I love you guys to death. You guys are amazing. You guys are so loving, and I just want the best for all of you. And I want to be able to answer every single person's comment. I don't really know how far this thing is gonna go on YouTube. I'm gonna keep making content. I don't know how many subscribers I'm gonna get. I don't care about the subscribers. I care about the people that I have around that tell me if they liked it, if they helped them, and all of that sort of stuff. Thank you for the question, Nisa. It's really lovely. And then we have Alamoose. Do you like memes? Oh god, I'm gonna leave that in there. That was a voice crack. Oh my god. Oh no, okay. Alamoose, do you like memes? Was the question. Oh god, I love memes. That was a meme itself. I love memes. I watch a lot of memes on my phone, on Instagram, and I look at a lot of them on YouTube. Memes is amazing. We even have a memes section on my Discord where I laugh a lot. If you aren't yet in the Discord, I highly advise you to join. Check out the memes. Talk to me. Talk to other people. You can suggest anything there. And yeah, we have a lot of fun. Yeah. Sadly, that was the last of the questions. I would like to end this recording by saying thank you to everyone. I would also like to give a personal thanks to some people that have joined something that only people on Discord have seen. So, what I have done recently is that I've made a Patreon where you can support me, and you will also be getting some exclusive recordings for Patreon people only, where I, for example, read out your name and yeah, take your suggestions and make them real. So we have Devon Mac, lovely, lovely person, love her to death, love to chat with you, thank you for being there. And then we have Marija, which is from a lovely, lovely place in the EU. You quite new to the Discord, but yet I have managed to find quite a liking for you. Thank you so much for being here. And then we have Sadis, Folot, again, sorry for saying your name wrong. I absolutely adore you, and I'm so happy that you could follow me in the ASMR thing as well. Not only chat with me on Discord about video games and playing OSA with me. Thank you so much for the support. And then we have Altera Rose. Again, you've been there for quite a while. We only recently started chatting one-on-one. Lovely person. Thank you so much for being there, and thank you so much for the support. If you would like to check out the Patreon and check out what kind of deals I have there, I have one which is $1 per month, and I will read out your name and say a personal thank you every single month. And then we have a $5 one, which you can read about yourself. I don't want to advertise too much. Anyway, thank you for listening through. I hope you got to learn a lot about me. If you have any other questions, I will gladly answer them in the comment section. And I hope you all have a lovely day. I see now that this recording is over 23 minutes long, and I think it's time for me to end it. If you actually watched all the way to the end, thank you. Give a little comment saying that you did, I guess. I just want to see if you actually did. I'm not going to blame anyone if you actually didn't, because I wouldn't myself. This is a very long recording. I highly apologize. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely evening or lovely morning, depending on where you are, and that you are able to love yourself as much as I love you. Until next time, have a good one.